6, we got a special guest all the way from the UK. He's driving right now. It's probably 10 p.m. We got my man Tuggawar. Wagwan, King.
Wagwan, my brother, man. Outside with it. Hey, Canada, Toronto, the 27th. You done know. Gary Avenue is the place to be. Nyang. Big up Magic Mike, my broski, man.
Yo, listen, we got a tour coming up. Big ups to Freddie Fave. You got Montreal, Ottawa, and Toronto. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right.
That's right.
We know that October 5th, you'll be coming to Ottawa, right, at the Berlin nightclub.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, Tuggawar, you know, I just seen a video with you and Vibes Cartel on the rooftop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, on the rooftop. We made history on the rooftop. Director, please. Coffee. Go Barbican.
Let's talk about that trip. Let's talk about that trip. How did you get on the rooftop with Vibes Cartel, the old Vibes Cartel?
Come on. When I pick up all together about 6 elephant, man. You see that brother, yeah? Tell no Vibes Cartel party always have a different singer. The brother, yeah, original Caucasian and a Negro. Yo, when they're happy, when they send in shots, they prepare for mash up right now.
Yo, big up Vibes Cartel for the birthday. So say, run the banana rhythm there. You know, Tuggawar pass through the venue.
You know what happened? I'll tell you something. I was rolling with Cartel from before he got his first hit song. So I know Cartel from years ago. We was around the same studios. We used to do a lot of stage shows together. I used to see Vibes Cartel every day. He's a friend of mine. And he invited me to his birthday party. That year he invited me to his birthday party. And he invited me as a special guest. He actually came, at the time, I was the hottest artist in Jamaica. I was the hottest young artist. He was the hottest young Jamaican artist, and I was the hottest young international artist in Jamaica. And he came looking for me to invite me. So it's like, I'll never forget the time, because I was in the club called Asylum in Kingston. I don't know if you remember a club called Asylum. I think they changed the name now. And he came looking for me and he said, I want to put you on my birthday bash as a special guest. And he invited me down and he called me up, and enough respect to Cartel. And we did it 2 years in a row, because I did that. I did the rooftop one and we did the following year as well. But the rooftop one was crazy because the original stage wasn't on the roof. The original stage got swarmed by people. There was so many people there. The capacity was crazy. And they ended up having to move the stage to the roof because there was fans on the original stage.
Amazing. And you were going on the Punani rhythm, eh?
Yes. It was Ricky Trooper. Big up Ricky Trooper. Ricky Trooper was the selector that night, and Fire Links.
I will say that old school beats always hit harder. And speaking of old school beats, in Toronto, I've been seeing a lot of features with Toronto artists going over old school dancehall beats. That's like a new genre already right there. Yeah.
You know what? I've always, if you check my catalog, I've always stayed to the foundation beats, because I don't think you can never beat the old school beats. The old school beats, like Punani Rhythm is 30 years old, 25 years old, and is still relevant. Mm-hmm. Some of these new juggling rhythms, they're hot for 6 months and then you don't remember them.
Well, not even the rhythms. There's, remember you used to have 20 artists, sometimes 10 on one rhythm. Now you don't even have that juggling. No more.
That's juggling. Right.
Juggling gone,
Gone. No strong juggling. So the whole art form has changed somewhat to sound system and juggling and everything like that. So it's a shame, because the juggling was a big part of it. I never thought I'd see the day where juggling never go on again.
What year did you fall in love with dancehall? Because right now you do hip hop. I seen you go over Wu-Tang beats. You got a song called Hyena. We're gonna play that coming up, right?
Yes.
So you got into urban music general, right? And I know London and UK has been way ahead of the game, way before Canada, right? Because a lot of these, you got Slick Rick, Moni Love, the list goes on, and there was always a link with New York and London. There was always a link. Now, when did you get into urban music?
I grew up listening to not just dancehall and reggae, but I grew up on hip hop just as much. See, I grew up in a place called Hackney in London, and a very multicultural area. And I was lucky enough to grow up around so many different genres of music. So not only did I fall in love with reggae and dancehall, but I was always a fan of hip hop. Like, you hear me on the Wu-Tang beats. I grew up on them beats there. So them beats are like just like Punani Rhythm to me, them old school hip hop beats. So like I grew up on Wu-Tang, Biggie Smalls, you know what I mean? Like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. I grew up on the hip hop as much as I did the dancehall and the reggae. So Tuggawar is like a fusion of hip-hop, dancehall, reggae, and even in England, we got genres called drum and bass and jungle. And, you know, like where I come from, my area is where jungle music started, which turned into drum and bass. And I was a jungle MC when I was 16 years old. So I got very versatile. I'm very versatile artist. I've got all different types of fusion in me. Tuggawar is not just a dancer artist. He's like a multi-genre artist overall. But I am a dancer artist because Jamaica is what gave me my name. And Jamaica is the place where I started my career as a dancehall artist. But Tuggawar sound is a fusion of many different genres.
Of course. Let's talk about Hyena, right? You went off the Criminology beat. You went off the Criminology beat by Raekwon. That was classic. I remember the first time I heard that was in 95. Yeah. Big ups to my boy Danny F, right? I was in his car. We listened to the local radio station, and that thing came on. You know what I'm saying? Now you bang that out, man. What made you want to jump on that one right there? Like the Criminology beat. What made you want to jump on it?
Like these hip-hop beats, the Criminology beat, the song I got outside me there, I jumped on the Redman beat, which was called The Goodness. Like these beats, I grew up on them. They're foundation hip-hop beats, and they're really big songs. Like the Raekwon Criminology is such an anthem. Like there's such amazing songs on the original beat.
So we're gonna hear your track. We're gonna check out your video and your track, Hyena. This is Tuggawar Hyena right here on the Majic Show Deluxe. We'll be right back after this. Let's go.
I told you a long time ago. Hey,
Pussy Club.
Who the fuck you think you go?
Bomba Club to them. Hey, outside. I'm shitting on them diarrhea. What I got in ya? The fuck of them I poop like hyena. They hate to see me on top. Tuggy won't stop. I run dancehall and hip hop. Same grimy cunt from the block. 30 for a 3-5, 60 for that boom Cali pack. I don't rap, I talk facts. I put it on tracks. Now my bars sell like crack. If your mum's hot, I'll fuck that. Then maybe not, but I'll settle for a blowjob. One man deep, fuck a squad. I'm so on job. I'll be in Miami on a quad. Gunshots hit them head off. Pussy, I'm the boss. Got money for the hit, fuck the cost. I won't change, I'm so nuts. Girls wanna touch, fuck her till the boom boom bust. I'm a different kind of motherfucker. I fuck your mother's mother. Bareback, raw, no rubber.
And we are back. We're back again. Hey, you outside? Yo, are you in London right now? Are you London driving or are you outside London?
Yeah. We're in London. I'm in Hackney, London right now.
So what do you, it's 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday. What are you doing at 10 o'clock at night on a Sunday in London, England?
Look, I've got the whole car, I've got the whole Tug movements with me.
Yo, what up?
Gemma in the building.
Big ups from Canada.
Carl, man. The Foley Dan. This is one Dan, big artist from London. Big, massive dancehall artist. Check out Foley Dan. Make sure you check out his music. I got a lot of songs with him as well. He's a foundation, big artist over here, not just a UK artist, a worldwide artist as well. Foley Dan's got loads of great music. Check it out, man. I'm part of my team as well. We roll together, you know.
Of course, I love how you help out the artists. And speaking of artists, we have an young female here in Canada. She goes by the name of Anisha Badshaw, right? Big ups to her.
That's my family right there. Anisha is an artist. I've been friends with Anisha for a good few years. And like Anisha just is such a talented young female, and she's a breath of fresh air for dancehall in Canada. I feel for the females.
Of course, I played her enough times, and the track you did with her was the remix to "Murder She Wrote." You know what I mean? It's like a more modern version.
That's right. Yes.
Now, when I saw the video, I thought you all did it in the same place. You know what I mean? So how did that come together? How did that track come together? It's a brilliant track, and how you did the video was so brilliant.
Yeah. To big up Stu Brooks, because there's a massive producer who I work with. He's a friend of mine. He's Stu Brooks. He reached out to me to do some work, and he sent me like loads of rhythms. And one of the rhythms was that rhythm. And he told me he just come back from Jamaica and he done this rhythm with Sly. I don't know if you're familiar with Sly and Robbie, the legendary Sly and Robbie.
Yes.
So he told me he was in R.I.P. to Robbie. Robbie died a few years ago, but he went studio with Sly. And Sly, he told me Sly done some drums on one track for him. I'm a massive fan of Sly, and I know Sly's drums are absolutely the best in the world, like world class. Some of the best drums you can get is from Sly. So as soon as he told me about the Sly production, I said, send me that beat. He sent me the beat. It happened to be the Murder She Wrote beat. I was like, no, I want to do this beat because he sent me about 20 beats to listen to, and it was all good. But when I heard the Murder She Wrote beat, I said, no, I'm gonna do this. And I said, I love the beat so much, but I couldn't get the original song out of my head. So I said, I want to pay homage to the original song, Murder She Wrote, and like do my version of it, you know. And then big up Stu Brooks because Stu Brooks said we need a female on the hook. And I said, let me reach out to, and it was my idea. I said, let me reach out to Anisha Badshaw. She's perfect for this project. And we sent the song to Anisha, and the rest is history, man. She killed it. And we did the video. Big up Gemma, John, my mummy. She actually shot the video over here. And big up Prince Beats Media in Toronto. Shot Anisha's part and also edited the whole video as well. And we picked similar locations to make it look like we did it in the same place, but it's actually half done in Toronto and half of it done in the UK. So I'm very proud of the project. It's amazing.
We're gonna hear this project and watch this project right now. Here's Tuggawar featuring Anisha Badshaw, Murder She Wrote, right here in the Majic DELUXE Syndicated. Yes.
Hey, outside me there.
I know this sexy girl, her name is Maxine. I bump around like a English pound. But let me tell you something about Maxine. She was a bad man, she no want a clown.
Murder she wrote.
And that she said, a murder near me now. Outside with her. Your breast stiff with a round bumper. Outside with her, look on this swagger.
Yes, my breast stiff with a round bumper. Outside with it, look on the swagger.
Girl, you ready? Your body ready, and you know say you're healthy, and you never act too flirty.
Bad man, my love.
Me want them we wealthy.
Riches me a go for.
I this them a tell me.
Outside.
We're outside again, eh? Right? Now you got this one.
Outside.
I think this is a brand new track. It's called Whoa. All right. Now
Yes.
Now we're gonna feature that right next. But before we do that, what's your social media? How they can get a hold of you? Because I know a lot of people in Toronto and a lot of people across the world are all hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? You're getting tons of features. You got a new genre you're sparking in Toronto right now. That's amazing.
Oh, that's amazing to set trends and inspire people. I love to inspire people. And Canada, I really got so much love for Canada because all the Canadians have shown me so much hospitality and welcomed me and supported my music. Like clean-heartedly as well. I got so much love for Canada, man.
Of course. So what's your social media? How can they get a hold of you? How can they do some features?
Yeah, man. Anyone who wants to get a hold of me at Tuggawar, Tuggawar. Remember the 27th, this Saturday, Gary Avenue, Gary Warehouse, Tuggawar Swing Foot Tour. Get your tickets now. Big up Freddie Faye, my brother. You see me? Big up Chugger. Anyway, you're there. Big up Dirt Mac. Big up the Waller Talk Movements, Folded and Tall, man, the whole gang. You see me, I say, we're going to be live this Saturday. But follow me on all the social media platforms at Tuggawar, Tuggawar. That's the same on the TikTok, on the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. Also, check out my music catalog on Spotify. Everything is at Tuggawar, Tuggawar. Anyone who wants features, or want to book me for further shows while I'm in Canada, DM me now or holler at Freddie Fame if you want to book any more shows.
All right. Here's your track, Tuggawar. Whoa, right here in the Majic DELUXE. It's been such a pleasure to have you on, and we're going to see you here in Canada. You know what I mean?
I look forward to it, Magic Mike. You're a legend, my bro. I love your energy, my G.
Oh, man, you're a legend yourself, man. I've been watching you for a long time, for a minute. But the Vibes Cartel footage blew my mind. You understand? When you first come on the microphone, right? The DJ cut off the sitting, right? Because it's too powerful. Yeah. But the second time you came on that, All right, my man. Right? We'll see you in Canada.
My brother, you know. Thank you, my G.
All right, respect.
Respect.
Yo. I'm in my zone, man. Smoking the best grade that money can buy. It's Walker deep between your girl's thighs. Don't fuck around, I'm high. Silly motherfucker, don't try. I don't give a flying fuck about shit. Pussies talk hard, but they ain't about shit. Everyone's a gangster till man get hit. All that bullshit gonna get you clipped. Respect the code and respect the man with the 4-4 chrome. Don't you dare step in the war zone. Kill them all and come back alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. To make money is the plan. I don't give a fuck, I am who I am. Everybody knows it, Tuggy are the man. Hit after hit, and my money can't done. I was locked up all by myself. Shit was fucked up all by myself. Had to turn up all by myself. I'm used to this shit, I don't want your help. I've got mad ways, I have mad days. I get mad brain, I got mad K's. I will not change, fuck what you say. Keep your distance from far away. Rifle shot, blow your arm away. Big old bazooka, rusty AK. I told these pussies don't get in the way. It's not like before, everything done changed. I'll get you hit for a little chump change. Run up on the ops, broad day, close range. Get your whole sock, pussy face rearranged. Run up in a war guard, pussy if you're brave. I'm on the streets like paving stones. I ride on the beat like I'm breaking bones. 4-4 make your marrow fly like drones. Met bear doppy, make man see ghosts. Fool don't trouble me, leave me alone. Your girl wants cocky and she's all alone.